Disney princesses. What's your most traumatizing fairy tale? When I was 20, I worked at Disneyland as one of the princesses who walked around the park. I loved my job. Making kids laugh and watching their faces light up made every day feel magical. But one day, something happened that I still can't shake. It started like any other shift. I was greeting families, waving to kids, and posing for photos. Then I noticed two little kids walking hand in hand. They looked sad, which was unusual for kids in the park, so I went over to see if I could cheer them up. The boy gave me a small smile, but the girl just stared at the ground, barely glancing at me. Something about it felt heavy, and I couldn't quite figure out why. A few minutes later, one of my managers pulled me aside and quietly explained their story. The two kids, a brother and sister, had planned a big family trip to Disneyland, but on the way, their mom had been in a terrible accident and was now in the hospital, not expected to make it. Their dad was with her, so their uncle had brought them to Disneyland hoping it might distract them for a few hours. Hearing that broke my heart, but I knew I had to do something. I took a short break to compose myself, and then I went back to find them. I told myself that for the next few hours, I'd give them the best day I could. We went on every ride they wanted, ate way too much junk food, and I even got them to laugh a few times. When the day was nearly over, we watched the fireworks together. Just before they left, the little girl tugged on my dress and whispered, "This was the best day ever. You're my favorite princess." They walked away hand in hand, and I waved until they were out of sight. When the girl turned back to wave one last time, I could barely hold back my tears. I was glad I'd been able to give them a little bit of magic.